guys, welcome to Build and Chill. My name is Spencer. I'm the TVC. This is my guest today, Zach Esposito.
Hey,
everyone, give a round of applause for Zach Esposito. Zach is my bass player. He's my friend. Mm-hmm. He's a lot of great bands and artist bass players. He's also a producer, songwriter, fashion icon. What else are you, Zach?
I am a Lego builder.
He's a Lego builder. Possibly the most important title.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
So what before we get into the Legos, because we love Legos, all of us do, real quick, he's going to tell us what the record of the day is on Build and Chill.
The record of the day that I've chosen is Rattle and Hum by U2.
Rattle and Hum. This show is me, the TVC music project with a lot of musicians. So I figured let's show you guys what we're listening to. Mm-hmm. So why Rattle and Hum?
Rattle and Hum. So Rattle and Hum is like the live movie or whatever you want to call it of basically right after Joshua Tree came out. And Joshua Tree, when I listened to that record, like changed my life kind of. I used to like sit on YouTube for hours and like go through like YouTube videos and like go like, oh, this is crazy. And then I found Joshua Tree and like when I was like 12 or 13 and I just like fell in love with it, listened to the whole record front to back, and I was like, I want to do music. It kind of is like what inspired me to do music for a living.
I did not know that. Yeah. I love U2, and while we're talking, we're going to be doing a mini snow speeder in honor of the segment that we call Move That Box. So we're going to be continue talking, but first he's going to show us his. So everyone chooses like a Lego build that I've done, that I've bought. That's my favorite ones. He's going to choose from the collection. He's got the snow speeder. So we already know what we're talking today. It's U2 and it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
And so I have
Lego
the mini
Star
snow
Wars.
speeder here. And so we're going to build and talk. We're going to continue our conversation, but we have segments on this show and we want to make sure we hit them. So we showed you guys that. I'm going to give you the pieces as you're talking. We're building that sucker.
Love to talk.
So we're back to U2. U2 was big for me too, especially Rattle and Hum because it's a dope film. It's like pretty much mostly in black and white. Mm-hmm. There's a couple moments in this film that like I love. So one, his performance of. So let me grab this real quick while you're doing this. I'm gonna talk about this record.
Oh yeah,
we both love this while he builds. So okay, what's on Rattle and Hum? Helter Skelter.
Helter Skelter.
Van Diemen's Land, Desire, Hawkmoon 2269, Angel of Harlem, Love Rescue Me, When Love Comes to Town, Heartland, All Along the Watchtower, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, Freedom for My People, Silver and Gold, Pride, God Part 2, The Star Spangled Banner, Bullet, The Blue Sky, All I Want Is You. So let's just tell them some moments. So this is a live album. U2 isn't crazy proud of this for some reason. I think they said they were trying to become too American on this record. But for me as a kid, I was like, no, this is dope. Like this sounds like an American band, and I loved that. So one of my favorite things is U2 doesn't play, at least back in the day, they didn't play in the pentatonic scale much. It's very major.
Yeah.
And so when I heard Bullet the Blue Sky, I was like, dude, this is epic. But then in the middle of it, Bono gives this dope, which I think he does on the record, but he does this dope like speech about bombing countries and very political moment, but very real and raw. And he says, okay, Edge, play the blues. And then it goes into this really dope solo. There's another moment that Bono does on Silver and Gold where he talks about the apartheid movement. And he's talking to the audience about this heavy issue in South Africa. And at the end of that one, he goes, am I bugging you? I don't mean to bug you. And when I heard that as a kid, I was like, that is the dopest
that is
line.
So cool.
Like, am I inconveniencing you with this important issue? So Bono, what's your favorite live version on this?
On this record, I would say, I think Bullet the Blue Sky, I think that's the one. I might be wrong. I don't care. But I think that's the one that there's that like iconic moment of like the Bono takes like the big light and he like shines it on the edge while he's soloing and stuff. And like, that's nuts. Bullet the Blue Sky is my favorite guitar solo. Probably some of my favorite guitar playing ever. So I think that moment is so sick. Like when I was 13 watching it, I was just like crying.
There's so many things we could talk about this. I'm going to put this aside because I'm so glad he chose this one. He wanted to do Joshua Tree, but I don't think I have that one on vinyl, which is kind of weird, but I have Rattle and Hum. So now we're going to switch to Star Wars. We're building Star Wars. What made you choose the Snow Speeder?
Snow Speeder. So when I was a kid, that was like my favorite Lego ever. Like that was like the set. That was my favorite Lego set. This is really hard to build. I think I did it wrong. But that was my favorite Lego set, and I was like super into it, and like I think I probably built it like 30 times just because I liked it so much.
That's amazing, because I don't remember actually following the instructions. I think
Really?
I would make my dad build it for me. And then I think I would tear it apart and immediately make my own things with it. And I've had the same issue with music. Like when I was younger, I started learning Led Zeppelin songs and I was so proud. But then immediately I was like, I could start writing my own songs. Like, why do I need to learn other people's songs? And I was so obsessed with making something new that I missed out on a lot of education. And I think with design, with music, and so I'm trying to go back. But that's amazing that you would like go and build the same Lego multiple times.
Yeah, because I thought it was so, and like it's from my favorite like part of the whole series, I guess, whatever you want to call it now, the episode 5 and all that. Like I thought that was my favorite, and I used to spend hours playing Lego Star Wars on PS2.
Oh,
I used to go
I
in
didn't
on the
know
video
that those
game.
games came out that soon.
Yeah, I used to go really
it was
in.
a newer thing.
I went really in for a long time, just playing Lego Star Wars, like, and with my brothers, and then my friend would come over and we would just crush it, like,
dude,
over and over again.
That's dope. So we're kind of stuck, right? We're trying to figure.
I think
is
I
this a
did it wrong.
three-piece?
I don't know.
There's
because
something.
it's supposed to be here, and it's not connecting for some reason.
Yeah, this is
What's that
interesting.
about?
How did we?
We're like so close, kind of.
So a lot of Legos is math. And we're trying to figure out where did we go wrong, because there's the space right here with the 2. That's right.
Yeah.
There's that guy. Those sit on top. That looks like a 2. Is it the wrong part? Or maybe if we just try sticking this here. But yeah, it like overlaps.
It overlaps for some reason.
Interesting. Oh, it looks like. Oh, I see. I figured it out. We need this dark gray. Something with the Lego
dumb.
instructions that can be tricky is dark gray versus light gray.
Oh yeah, I missed that guy.
To tell on the instructions. So okay, so this guy goes here. We're not going to be able to finish this. Well, that's why it's cool that we showed you the bigger snow speeder. But real quick, another reason why he's here is we did a TVC song together.
We did.
It was with our friends Mary Ives. And yeah, so check that one out. That's on Motel Later Live.
Awesome song.
And we've done a lot of other music stuff together, and we're going to be doing more stuff. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get this.
I don't think so either.
It's not that hard, but we also got so obsessed with you two.
Yeah,
so
they kind of took over.
With stars that it took over, but that's okay. You guys will watch more Build and Chills, and you will see how difficult it is for us to talk and chill. But you get the concept. You guys should do this at home.
It's almost there. Like you can kind of tell, there's something there.
And what's great is I'm going to use these mini parts in the future for like custom builds. But real quick, we have a social media moment from Mo, also known as Monaco Davis.
Hello. Okay, so we have a contest going on right now. If you comment on the TVC and you tag a friend, so @ whatever your friend's name is or whatever, however that works. And then you say, let's build and chill, then your name gets put into like a hat, and then we will pick a winner and send you a Lego.
Maybe it'll be the snow speeder. We'll announce on social media. How can they find you, Zach?
I basically just have Instagram and my phone number, but
and we'll see. Maybe if he comes back, maybe we'll get the phone number.
Maybe I'll build it with Legos and you could read it.
So everyone thank Zach. Let's give him a round of applause. He was great. That was a blast.
That was wonderful.
I think that's it, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.